Good afternoon, everyone. I am Francismae Rejoy Daguman, and I'm going to discuss about the trends and issues in instruction and supervision in nursing. From the time of Florence Nightingale, each generation of nurses, in its own way, fostered the image of nursing. Nurses were trying hard to find new and better methods to help the client, their family, and community, which in turn lead to the trends in nursing. Nurses' knowledge and clinical experience will result in best clinical practice. Nursing is dynamic by its own way, and it gives rise to various trends. Sound empirical knowledge is the base of nursing, as in any other profession. This knowledge is the base for all the innovations, which in turn evolve as trends in nursing. The simple meaning of trend is movement in a particular direction. The trends in nursing education are the cornerstones for the dynamic nature of nursing profession. These trends are the following. First is the curriculum innovations. Periodic revision of curriculum and curriculum change. Nursing curricula are competency-based, and it focuses on outcome and emphasizes student participation and responsibility for learning. Accrediting bodies of respective countries revise the curriculum of nursing education from time to time. Second trend is the technology and nursing. Nursing informatics is defined as the science and practice that integrates nursing, its information and knowledge, with management of information and communication technologies to promote the health of people, families, and communities worldwide. Nursing informatics empowers nurses in achieving a good patient-centered healthcare. High-tech, high-touch approach. High-tech, high-touch approach in nursing was devised to preserve the human component of nursing care without undermining the technological advancements in the field of patient care. Present-day nursing education is preparing students to maintain the human element of nursing care with the help of sophisticated technology and gadgets. Simulations of nursing education. These are getting wider acceptance in nursing education system, where concepts of patient safety, and consumer protection are absent. Simulation is the process of designing a model of a real system and conducting experiments with this model for the purpose of either understanding the behavior of the system and/or evaluating various strategies for the operation of the system. Technology and nursing education. Technology exerts greater influence on nursing education as a tool for teaching and learning. Computers are used in all the fields of healthcare with the advent of advanced technology. That's why computer education has been introduced in the revised nursing curriculum. The quality of nursing research increases with the greater access of literature through internet. Advanced educational technology. Advanced educational technology media like projectors, smart boards, computer models, and simulation labs are now widely used by nursing teachers to provide effective teaching experiences to students. Nursing students widely use smartphones, tablets, and Android applications as means for educational support. Android apps provide information to the fingertips of the students in no time and is increasingly used in clinical nursing education. Animations and cinematic technology. Animations are now widely used to enhance the learning experience. Video-assisted teachings with the help of animation are being widely used in nursing education. Nursing procedures, physical examination, breath sounds, and stages of labor can be made clear and thorough with the help of these visual learning technologies. The use of cinematic technology in the classroom teaching provides a varied learning experience which engages students in learning complex material through visual illustrations. Another trend is the student population. Enrollment of men as nursing students. nursing was considered as a female profession. In present generation, the trend is changing. In the past few decades, the number of males enrolled for nursing has increased. It is expected to increase this number in the coming years. Changing demography of nursing students. In older days, nursing care was provided by nun, sisters, and many of the major hospitals were established by missionaries. Present-day nursing students represents a diverse population in terms of gender, age, and socioeconomic status. Another trend is the clinical teaching learning process. The evidence-based practice. The EBP is defined as a problem-solving approach to clinical care that incorporates the conscientious use of current best evidence from well-designed studies, a clinician's expertise and patient values and preferences. Incorporating research-based evidence in nursing education enhances evidence-based practice. The quality of nursing practices improves in a greater form by using evidence-based practices. Advanced clinical nursing education. Apart from being care provider, nurses are performing different roles. It includes independent roles like nurse midwifery, practitioner, nurse anesthetist, and nurse specialist. Acknowledging the need for specialty trained nurses at the bedside as the frontline care managers. Supervised training by nurse educators. As per norms, the teacher-student ratio is 1:10. This ensures effective supervision for each student. Nursing educational institutions strive towards providing and improving the clinical teaching learning process. Teacher-practitioner model and faculty-student practice clinic are two newer concepts in clinical training. According to this model, the teacher who teaches the students in classroom will guide the students in clinical area by guided practice and role modeling. Clinical instruction, the training and the trainers. Over a period of time, more emphasis is given on clinical nursing education. Nursing faculty is now taking up responsibility and accountability to patient care, and they acknowledge the fact that clinical exposure of the student doesn't mean the clinical practice and learning. To overcome this dilemma faced by novice as well as experienced faculty, now clinical teaching is given more emphasis, and training of all nursing faculty in clinical area is getting mandatory in various settings. Next trend is the evaluation system. University-based education. Previously, nursing courses were offered in schools of nursing that were not affiliated to any university. Now, Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Masters of Nursing courses are being offered to nursing students in colleges of nursing, which is either affiliated to or a constituent of a university. Innovative evaluation strategies. Innovative evaluation strategies like Objective Structured Clinical Evaluation or OSCE rubrics are now widely being used in nursing education. OSCEs are widely used to evaluate clinical skills and competencies. In clinical nursing education, rubrics are used to objectively assess student performance, and it focuses on aspects of patient safety. The next is the quality assurance. Educational quality assurance. The trend of educational quality assurance has emerged recently. It is a process of monitoring and evaluating the efficacy and effectiveness of educational provision and to institute remedial measures as when needed. In nursing, education is flourishing in an unprecedented manner. Naturally, this will lead to the dilution in the quality of nursing education. Accrediting agencies like ISO has taken the initiative of accrediting colleges of nursing. Advanced nursing courses. In recent years, nursing is finding new arenas for its development and autonomous practice. Nurses in clinical area is also now focusing on their career advancements by continuing nursing education programs and in-service education. Higher studies in abroad is also becoming more popular in developing countries. There is a high demand for nurse practitioner, clinical nurse specialist, and PhD programs. Next is the knowledge expansion. Expanded nursing literature. The last decade had witnessed a great expansion in nursing literature. The Sinahil, Cochrane, PubMed databases serves as the excellent treasure for nurses and nursing students. This has considerably helped a lot in disseminating the research finding across the geographical and economical barriers. Expansion of research-based literature fosters EBP, as retrieving evidence from different sources is one of the main components of EBP. Research in nursing education. Research has become a major area in curriculum. Action research and the use of qualitative methodologies in research is getting wider acceptance now. Educational research focuses on enhancement of the teaching and learning process. And then the modes of education. Distance education in nursing. Different universities all over the world have started offering nursing courses through distance education. Foreign universities provide courses such as Accelerated RN program, offers various courses via distance mode. E-learning and online education. E-learning and online education are becoming important icons of nursing education, which increases the scope of universal learning. Education is becoming accessible in the tips of every nurse by the technological advancements and the implementation of e-learning in nursing. A wide number of free online continuing education programs help nurses to keep updated with the current knowledge. The IPE, or the interprofessional education. The need of collaborative practices among healthcare professionals led to the emergence of IPE. Individuals from different professions learn together in the milieu of interprofessional education. As a conclusion, trends are aching changes that takes place and become vogue. The technological changes in demographics, and health patterns have contributed to various trends in nursing education. The dynamic nature of nursing education strives to enhance the quality of care, the core of nursing. For the references, thank you.